Hey guys, so in my last video on this channel I mentioned that I was thinking of doing an updated shoe collection kind of series of videos because it's actually been 2 years since I last did them. That has gone incredibly quickly, so I am going to do a new shoe collection. This is the first of 3 videos. This is going to be all about my flats. If you do want to see my old shoe collection videos, I'll link those in the info bar below this video. I do actually have quite a lot of the shoes that I had then now, because the ones that I don't wear very much, of course I'm going to keep them longer than 2 years. So I haven't included them in this video just because I don't want to be repeating myself if you've already seen those ones. But if you haven't seen those ones and you want to see more shoes, then that might be something that you want to do. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you all about my flats. I've got sandals, kind of ballet flats, slipper kind of things, and then I'm also going to chuck in my trainers at the end because I'm so in love with them right now, I can't even tell you. So the first 2 pairs are actually the same shoe. I love them so much I bought them in 2 colours. They're from River Island. This is the first pair, and they are double-banded sandals, and I actually had a pair of these last year and I wore them to death, and I actually lost one in a hotel room at VidCon last summer, and I was so upset because they were amazing. They were like multicoloured ones, but I was really happy when I saw that they had redone these this year, and they weren't in the same colourway, but I really love them. This is the pink and red and orange version, which I actually really like, but I haven't worn them as much as I thought. I thought I would wear these more, but I've actually ended up wearing the other pair more, which are these ones, which, as you can see, they are a bit more neutral. They're not as bright. I think that's probably why I've worn them more. So they've got like a little bit of brown and silver and gold, and then obviously the green and bright blue kind of mixed in as well. I love these, and I can honestly say they are the most comfortable sandal flip-flop type hybrid shoe that I've ever had. Super comfortable, and I think they're about £35 each, so not really cheap considering they were from River Island, or River Island shoes are actually like fairly pricey in comparison to other shops, but they have a lot of detail on them, so I think they're a good price for the kind of shoe that you're getting. Like, there's a lot of work that's gone into them, and I really love these. The next 2 again are the same shoe in different colours, and I very rarely do this. I've done it like 3 or 4 times in my life. These ones are from New Look, and these are very studded. There's a little bit of beading, lots of straps. These kind of reminded me of the Balenciaga sandals, but obviously nowhere near as expensive and not as nice, but a similar kind of style with the studs. I really like these. The only problem is they're really not very comfortable, and I was so sad because I bought them in 2 colours and then I brought them home and tried them on, and they were so uncomfortable because they didn't actually have my size in store. I had to order them in store in my size, so I didn't know that they were going to be uncomfortable until I got them home, and I'd already bought them, and I didn't want to take them back because I still like them. They're just not walking shoes. Here's the other pair. These are tan and gold, and then the black obviously has silver studs on it too. So they're my New Look sandals. I really like them. Again, they weren't the cheapest ones in New Look because they are real leather, and so I think they were £35 each. The only thing with that is I always think if you do get real leather shoes, they tend to last a lot longer than the fake leather. The next ones I'm not going to dwell on for too long because I actually mentioned these in my last video because they are both new. These are my Dolce Vita studded sandals that I bought in Bloomingdale's when I was in America, and these are actually really comfortable, so I'm glad that I have 1 pair of black studded sandals that are comfortable because the other ones are not. But yeah, I love these and I've worn them loads. I think these are going to be like my staple sandals this summer. Well, we're kind of halfway through summer, so these are my staple sandals this summer. And then again, they were in the last video, but these are my Steve Madden nude, I don't know why it took me so long to think of that word, nude sandals. I need to break these in. I'm hoping I can properly break them in and they're not going to absolutely kill my feet every time I wear them, but yeah, I think they're really nice. And sometimes gladiator sandals can cut your legs off a bit and make you look a bit kind of short and not be very flattering, but these are nice because of the tone. They kind of just blend in with your skin tone. Moving on to ballet flats. So these are my current favourite pair of ballet flats, and if you guys watch all of my videos you might have seen these a few times as well. These are from Zara. This is the 2nd pair of these I've had. I bought these back in, I don't know if it was May or February even. It was fairly early on this year, and I wore them to death. I literally wore them every single day, and because they are really soft leather, they got absolutely trashed, and I had to throw them away. But I rebought them. They were £25 as well, which I think is really good considering they're real leather, and they're actually super comfortable. The one thing I would say with these, if you can still get them, but because I don't think, they might be in the sale actually at the moment, but they were technically like, they're just going out of season now, is I bought them in a size up, because these banana-y shoes, I always find them so uncomfortable. I don't know about you guys, but they always catch the back of my heel there, so I would definitely recommend getting these in a size up. But they're so nice and flattering, and I just think the gold band, it's like pretty but still quite subtle. For me, this colour is really nice for my skin tone. It's not too pink, it's not too brown, it's just kind of that middle tone nude, and I really like them a lot. And then I have two other pairs of ballet flats. I have one pair of teaks. This is in cobalt blue. These are actually quite scuffed because I do wear these quite a lot. Yeah, my mum is like obsessed with teaks. She has a red pair and a pink pair and thinks they are the world's best thing. I think she's worn them like every day for the last 6 months. I'm not that convinced. Like, I do really like them, but they are expensive, and I think if you are going to buy them, you need to like love them, and some people do, some people don't. My friend Nikki is like obsessed with them, my mum is obsessed with them. I really like them and I wear them a lot, but I don't know if they're really worth the money, if that makes sense. But anyway, this is a cobalt blue pair, and they are a really pretty colour, so I've worn these a lot. And then the last pair of ballet flats that I have are these ones, which I have not worn a lot at all because they are so bright. These are from Sam Edelman, and I had my eyes on these for a while. I don't even know why. They're like literally, they're not even showing up how bright they are on camera because they're getting washed out, but they are like highlighter neon yellow. And they are pretty, but it's just really hard to find stuff to pair them with. So I've worn them, you know, maybe 6 times, something like that, but I don't wear them a huge amount. And because of the colour as well, you do have to be semi-careful about where you wear them, especially because I don't live in a city, I live in the countryside, so there's often like mud and dirt around that would definitely like mess these up. So yeah, these are my Sam Edelman ones. And then I have 2 pairs of like the slipper type flats. The first ones are these, which actually are so nice, and I always get comments on these when I wear them because they're really, I don't know, sometimes I find wearing ballet flats can be, I don't know, just not very stylish. Like, they're a bit of an easy option, like an easy way out, whereas slippers are a bit more kind of sophisticated, but they're equally as kind of comfortable and easy to wear. However, these ones really rub my feet, and I'm really disappointed because I love the way they look. I think they're so cute. I actually bought these when I was shopping, and I was wearing heels because I was in London for one day and I was meant to be going to meetings. I had some spare time, so I went shopping. My feet were killing me, and I saw these. I was like, I really like them and I can put them on now, which totally like spurred me on to buy them. I think they're about £28, and they kind of have this like laser cut perforated detail on them, but they really rub my feet. I think I've got quite delicate little feet. I have to take blister plasters like everywhere with me because a lot of shoes rub on me, but yeah, I do like them and I wear them. It's a similar thing with the Steve Madden sandals. I think I just wear them when I know I'm not going to be walking around all day, so I can have them on for like, if I'm going to be like going out for lunch and I'm not having to walk a long way, then I can totally wear them. But if I'm going to be like on my feet all day, then these will kill me. But yeah, I just think they're quite nice. And you know what else I like? I like the fact that they have a slightly pointed toe. It's a bit more sophisticated. And then the other pair of slippers I have are a little bit more of a kind of wintry style, I think. These are from KG for Kurt Geiger, and I bought these in a sale. I think it must have been, you know what, these might have been in my last shoe video. I don't think they were, because I think it was like about 18 months ago, and they were reduced from, I think they used to be really expensive, like £120 or something, and I think I got them for about 45, but I just really liked them. I don't really know why, and I haven't worn them that much, but I still really like them. They're kind of like a crushed velvet, like a maroony burgundy crushed velvet, and then they have this bejeweled purple bow on the front. They're quite like in your face, but I think worn with the right thing, they look really pretty. I actually wore these on Christmas Day last year, and I think they looked quite nice for like a Christmassy look. And then last but not least, moving on to trainers. I wanted to include trainers in this video because I actually spend a lot of time wearing them. This past year I've been trying to go to the gym a lot more, so I've been wearing trainers a lot, and I had always had Asics before, which, whilst they're really good running shoes, they're not actually very cool looking. And about 2 months ago, I bought my first pair of Nikes, which were these, which are the Free Flyknit 4.0s. As you can see, these are like super neon. These are actually a little bit dirty because I do wear these ones outside, but I really love these. And then whilst I was in LA for VidCon, I actually picked up these ones, which I think I like these even more. And this was one of those moments where you go to buy something and they were meant to be $100 and I took them to the till and they were 40, and I literally felt like buying 3 pairs, but obviously I'm not going to do that because they're trainers and I don't need like 6 pairs of trainers. These ones are the free 3.0s. I don't know what colorway this is, but I'd never seen ones like this before and I really like them. They have like this kind of, it's not geometric, it's not even zebra, it's just like a graphic print that goes from orange to green, and then they have the pink around the top. I really like them, and what I love about these is that they have the base color is black, so whilst they're still really bright, they don't look so garish as the other ones do when you wear them with like normal clothes. If you have jeans on and you just want to throw on some trainers and go out to the shop or whatever, they don't look too like, whoa, they are seriously bright trainers. So yeah, I really like these a lot, and these are actually more comfortable. The Flyknits, whilst they're super light, they're not as like spongy. These have like a nice spongy material, so these are definitely my favourites, and they were a bargain as well, so I get so excited about that. And yeah, that's it for my flats. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said before, make sure you check out my old videos if you haven't seen them yet, and watch out for my high heels video and my boots video that will be coming soon. I think my t-shirt is like crazy today. Why is one sleeve so much shorter than the other sleeve? Yeah, so watch out for those, and if you aren't already subscribed, then make sure you subscribe and it will come up in your subscription feed. And yeah, hope you're all having an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye! From a brand called Dolce Vita. I picked them up in Bloomingdale's when I was in Santa Monica, which is my favourite Bloomingdale's on a side note, and they were on sale from I think like $80 to $40, so just